Konkana tribe has settlements in Nashik, Thane, Dhule district of Maharashtra, as well as in the Dharampur Dang region of Gujarat state. The women of this tribe wear a bracelet, that is, kankan. So the tribe is known as Kokna or Kokni. Like other tribes, they don't have sub-tribes amongst them. This tribe is predominantly found in the Nimboni, Wardha, Sagali, Sakri region of Nandurbar district. This tribe has retained their distinctive Konkana culture. Along with Konkani, they also speak Marathi and Hindi.
बराच कोकणी गाव आहेत तेव्हा श्रावणी निंबोनी सही सागाडी दिसाहत आम्ही कोकणी भाषा बरोबरच हिंदी बोलज मला समजणे करता खूप सेवा करानी है.
The Konkana houses are square or rectangularly shaped. The house is based on 9 pillars and is situated in 3 rows. Khambali, the pillar is placed at the east side. This pillar is worshipped before the construction of the house. The owner of the house and the priest tie a coconut on the pillar and worship it. Then only the house is constructed. It's customary to worship the threshold. They prefer to build their house on a stone platform. Houses have 2 to 3 doors. The walls are made up of sticks of karvi or bamboo and they are smeared with cow dung. The roof is thatched with the grass hay. Some houses are built with bricks. The house is divided into 2 parts. One part is used for household and the other part is reserved for cattle shed. The food grains are stored in bamboo bin or in the earthen granary. The grains are grounded on a grinder made up of stone. Some of the major clans of Konkanas are Bhoye, Gaikwad, Suryavanshi, Bhagul, Gangurde, Gavet, Pawar, Gavli, Saure, Saudri and Deshmukh. These are some of the surnames commonly found in Koknas. Kokna men are of medium gait and have dark complexion. They have brown eyes. The men wear shirt and dhoti. Sometimes they wear dhoti of unequal length along with the shirt. They wear a turban or a cap. The women wear 9-yard sari and a blouse. Konkana women are more conscious about their appearance. The characteristic feature of Konkana women is the red cloth with white dots on it, which they wear it on their head. The young generation prefers modern clothes like trousers and shirts. The adolescent girl daydreams about her future and her married life. According to the Konkana custom, she starts wearing a sari and a blouse. The Konkana tribe has joined as well as nuclear family system. All the festivals are celebrated jointly. This helps to develop harmony and fraternity among the community. A boy is addressed as Pusa and a girl as Tosi in Konkanas. The goddess of harvest Kansari, Dongar Magli, Hirva Changdev, Surya, etc. are worshipped by Konkanas. To get a better yield in agriculture, some people make a vow to God. On this occasion, festival of Akhati is celebrated. Every night, they sing and dance cheerfully for 15 days. If there is no rainfall during monsoon season, then a ritual called Bhondi Bonda is performed for rain. A jar or a pitcher decorated with coconut and neem leaves is placed on the head of an unmarried boy and a girl. The women, along with their children, go around the village singing songs. The procession ends at Hanuman temple in the village. Cow dung is then applied on the idol of Lord Hanuman. Kokna people believe that this ritual helps to bring the rain. People sprinkle water on them and offer grain and rice. The idol of Lord Hanuman is washed after the rain starts. Pictures of animals are drawn on the walls of the house so that the people working in the field at odd hours should not be harmed by them. This unique ritual is known as Pachiv. Generally, these pictures are of Scorpio, snake and cobras. On the occasion of Nag Panchami, the pictures are drawn on the wall. Some people draw it on the doors also. The Konkana women adore ornaments which are mostly made up of brass, aluminium and silver. They wear earrings called as baya or bali. They wear large ring called nakya and small nose rings called fully. They wear thick necklace called hachi and a small necklace called sakli. They wear gorasmani as a symbol of marriage. Yeyi, Yelia and Kada as armlets. On their armbands, bangles and bracelets called kanganya are worn by Konkana women. They wear anklets and apply vermilion in their hairline. Konkana women are fond of multicolored bead strings. Tattooing is considered as an ornamental display. Rice is a staple diet of Konkana. Ragi, gram, lentil, jawar and green vegetables are part of their diet. They prefer hot and spicy food. Chicken, eggs and fish are also served in their diet. Asu and Sokia are two kinds of nets used for fishing. Agriculture farming is the main occupation of Konkana. Some Konkana also work as farm laborers. For livelihood, they also work under Employment Guarantee Scheme. They now have started selling their goods and product through weekly market centers. Some Konkana also are working in either government offices or in private sectors. Monogamy is of prime importance in Konkana tribe. However, polygamy is also accepted by the society. A widow can also remarry. Once marriage is fixed, the houses of bride and bridegroom are decorated with pictures on the walls. A wall is smeared with cow dung on certain areas and a mixture of holy ingredients are embossed on it. The costumes of the bride and the bridegroom and the other things are placed on it and are worshipped. This ritual is performed for the peaceful marriage ceremony called Pitar Deva. Konkanas don't get married in the same clan nor to the other tribe. Maternal uncle's daughter is given the first preference. Gahan, a dowry is given by the bridegroom. Earlier, the groom's relatives used to offer 5 to 6 kgs of wheat and 65 rupees in cash to the bride. Once the marriage is finalized, engagement ceremony takes place. The marriage ceremony is spanned over 3 days. The pandal is built and is decorated with jamun leaves. 5 maiden girls, known as Savasinis, sing and make merry on this occasion. Haldi is performed at respective homes of bride and bridegroom. On this happy occasion, they all sing and make merry. All the relatives and well-wishers come together to grace the occasion. The groom is in white attire, whereas the bride wears 9-yard sari. The time span between 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. is considered auspicious for the marriage rituals. A barber performs the marriage right in presence of lit lamp.
डोंगरले पड़ी गई वाट वाट मनी जाल मले डोंगरले पड़ी गई वाट मनी जाल मले डोंगरले पड़ी गई वाट मनी जाल मले डोंगरले पड़ी गई वाट मनी जाल मले कुकुना बारी वनाटा वाट मनी जाल मले.
On this occasion, the groom and the bride are teased lightly through songs. After the marriage ceremony, the turmeric is washed off in the ceremony called Amun. The bride and groom apply turmeric to each other 5 times and then they have a bath. People from the groom's side host the dinner. It's then followed by songs, dance and merriment. Various instruments like dhol, sambia, dof are played. Thus this joyous occasion ends. Dhol, Thapra, Bohada are the dances performed by Kokana tribe. When they vow to their god Dongar Dev, they perform Thapra dance. The person playing Pavri is called Pavarkar. He wears a cap, a round-necked robe and a dhoti. Generally, he stands at the center facing east side. They encircle him and dance. They dance to celebrate the new harvest in the month of October to December. In this dance, the Hindu deities are described. As the written scripture is not available, the culture is kept alive and perpetuated to the next generation through storytelling form. Through this dance, they come together. The bond of brotherhood thickens. The modern generation is made aware of the texts like Ramayana and Mahabharata along with the traditional culture. During illness, they fully trust the medication of Bhagat, the holy man. Bhagat treats the patient with a mixture of medicinal plants procured from the jungle. They have strong faith in the spirits, ghosts, and black magic. To protect family and oneself from such evil spirit, they rely on Bhagat. Patsra is the naming ceremony. An experienced midwife does the delivery. She is called Suwarin. 5 types of grain is placed around Ukuli, the pounding hole, and it is worshipped. A rope-like thing is dipped in turmeric. It is then tied with thread. This thread is then placed around the mother's neck. Holy substances are burned during this occasion. Rice, wheat, and some money is placed in the winnowing basket. The custom of burying the dead prevails in this community. Their graveyard is called as Ghor. Some people express their last wishes before their death. Some also express their desire to be buried in the fields. All relatives gather at the deceased's place on the 11th day. Kahankar, storyteller, is invited. The Kahankar, along with his assistant Zinkia, narrates stories of various deities. This helps the people to get over their grief and continue the normal life. On the 12th day, all the rituals are performed on the river bank. It is a custom to place a stone in the memory of the deceased. If an epidemic spreads in the village, every house and the entire vicinity is cleaned. The waste is collected and dumped in the southern side of the village. It is known as Bolawa. Konkana have their own judicial system known as Jat Panchayat. The head of the Jat Panchayat is called as Karbari. Along with solving internal disputes, the Panchayat also undertakes village developmental work. This generates new volunteers. Earlier, the women didn't have a right to speak or express their opinion in the Panchayat. Now the women's participation has increased tremendously. The Jat Panchayat punishes the culprit. The financial punishment varies from ₹100 to ₹2,000, depending upon the seriousness of the crime. Respecting elders in this community is an age-old custom. In Navratri, Ghatya Dev is worshipped by the Konkana people. They sing bhajans, which are devotional songs. Instrument called dhakya is tied to the leg, played with the help of bamboo stick on one side and by the fingers on the other side. The government has initiated establishment of ashram schools, preschools and Anganwadis, the literacy rate has increased. Superstitions are now replaced by reality. Besides agriculture, people are attracted towards small-scale shopkeeping. This has led to create awareness among the populace. People are beginning to realize the need for social and financial independence along with overall development and are gradually progressing in this direction.